What's up guys, this is Majazan here, back again, and today there's something really cool happened. So, as you know, the Primitive Plus update came out for Xbox One on Ark Survival Evolved, but also we got this really cool thing, a DLC for Ark that costs £16 British and around $20 US. Basically, we got this entire new map, we got loads of new dinos, and as you can see, we got, they're basically dragons, but they're called wyverns. They're like that's another kind of name for dragons. They're different kinds, but anyway, so as you can see here, we got a brand new map. It is huge, it's about the size of the island. It's just pure desert and wasteland and mountains, which is a nice change from the normal rainforest and trees that we normally get. But as you can see here, I'm going to go down into this area, which is where you'll find your wyverns. Now in this video, I forgot I had players only on, which I take off a bit later in the video, you'll see. But as you can see, this is where the wyverns will spawn. This is where I found the one I'm riding right now. But in the coves, I'm not going to show you in this video, I'm going to do another video on it later, but in the sides of this kind of, I guess, valley, there are actually wyvern eggs. Now, wyverns cannot be tamed as an adult. They have to be found as an egg and raised, and then basically you have to kill other kill or knock out either one, wyverns, and take their milk and then use it to raise your baby wyvern. Now, there's three different types of wyvern. There's the poison, which fires kind of like explosive poison bombs. There's the fire, which fires a stream of like fire, and then there's the electric one, which is like a bolt of electricity, but like a stream of it, I guess. So as you can see here, the map is just huge. It's a really beautiful map. There's quite a lot of heat haze though, which is an interesting concept, but I think it kind of ruins like the map itself, which kind of makes it look a bit, the graphics don't look the best. Now the turning circle on the wyvern isn't amazing. That's the only thing I would say about it. It's just generally gets kind of annoying how much you have to turn, and you can't go through tight spaces, which is okay because it stops it being too OP. You can also pick things up with the wyvern using the right stick. As you can see, not everything is sorted from the bugs and glitches and things, but anyway, you can fire the bolts with LT, you can attack with RT, and you can pick things up with right stick. So this thing is pretty overpowered. There's also lots of new other dinos like the moth, which is another flying dino. It's a big moth, and you can when you attack it, it releases like, I guess, a bowler, almost like a gas that acts as a bowler. It slows and stops things from moving around. There's not a lot of water on the map itself. There's like a little pond there. There's only a few ponds around, but there's also some other dinos. There's this little kind of fox thing. I can't remember its name exactly, but it's really cute. It sits on your shoulder. There's also these kind of there's two kind of camel looking things. They're really interesting. There's water jug bugs, I guess. When you kill them, you can drink water from them. So this is a very like thirst based map. You're gonna have to try and find a lot of water. There's also 3 obelisks where you can transfer. There's also a new boss, the praying mantis boss, Mantra or something. There's also praying mantises, like massive praying mantises that you can tame. They are, you can get them to hold items and send them to collect things like flint or stone. You can also, what's it called? You can also give them weapons and they'll attack. So I think at this moment I actually change it away from players only, because I realised when I was firing the poison bombs, they weren't actually coming out, and I realised, what's going on? And then I swapped it back to off players only, so you can actually see what's going on. That's why also none of the dinos are spawning. But I'm going to be doing lots more videos on this. There's a bit of frame rate there. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on this. I'm actually going to be doing a collab with Just Call Me Twist. We're going to be looking at the elementals, which are another type of dino actually. They're like big rock giants, like golems, I guess, or golems, however you want to say it. You have to tame them with cannons, just like you would a titanosaur. They're really interesting. But yeah, there's so much new content. Like, I got home and I came online and there was 23 gigabyte update, and then I also saw this and I was like, oh my god, so much to do. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to get the videos out quick as possible, so I'll be getting lots of videos out in the next few days about these new things. There's so much to talk about. We're going to be doing ones on how to find wyvern eggs, how to raise them, how to tame elementals, all the new dinos I'm going to be going over. There's so much cool stuff for you guys. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it, if you learned anything about the new map. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you for 50 subs. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in a bit.